it looks amateur, but it's like a high level. It's hard to explain.
Oh, his left hand! He's done him for sure.
Dricus du Plessis, also known as Still Knox, is a name that's been making waves in the MMA world, and for good reason. With his relentless fighting style, impressive finishes, and now the middleweight champion, fans and analysts alike are asking, just how good is this guy? Today we're breaking down his skills, strengths, weaknesses, and whether he has what it takes to stay at the top of the UFC's middleweight division. Let's start with the basics. Du Plessis has a professional MMA record of 22-2. With an incredible 20 of his 22 wins coming by stoppage. This guy isn't just winning fights, he's finishing them. Since joining the UFC, he's taken out tough competitors like Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker, Hall of Famers. But what makes his resume even more impressive is that he's not just a striker or a grappler, he's a true mixed martial artist. Before the UFC, he was a two-division champion in the EFC, Africa's premier MMA promotion, and also competed successfully in KSW. Man has experience at every level. So what makes Du Plessis such a dangerous opponent? First off, his striking. While his style might look unorthodox at times, almost chaotic, it's effective. His awkward angles and ability to mix up punches, kicks, and elbows keep his opponents guessing. But here's the kicker. Dricus doesn't just rely on his striking, he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has a nasty guillotine choke, which he's used to submit multiple opponents. And when he gets top control, his ground and pound is as brutal as it gets. Another thing that stands out? His gas tank. Now, I know there's been criticism about his breathing technique, it's led to some debates about whether he gets tired easily. But in his fight against Sean Strickland, where he won the title, he showed he can go the distance and still push at a relentless pace. And don't sleep on his durability. Du Plessis has been in wars, and he's proven he can take a shot and keep moving forward. That mental toughness is a huge part of why he's climbing the ranks so quickly. Now let's keep it real. No fighter is perfect, and Dricus du Plessis is no exception. One potential weakness is his defense. While his offensive pressure is a huge asset, it sometimes leaves him open to counters. Fighters with pinpoint accuracy like Khamzat Chimaev might be able to exploit that. And as I mentioned earlier, his breathing technique has been a hot topic. Some critics say it's a sign of inefficiency or fatigue, though Du Plessis himself claims it's just part of his unique rhythm. Either way, it's something to keep an eye on as it seems inevitable he will eventually step into the cage with the bogeyman himself, Khamzat. So how good is Dricus du Plessis? The answer? Very good, and potentially great. He's already proven he can hang with elite competition and is now the undisputed middleweight champion. He might just have what it takes to become a UFC Hall of Famer. But what do you think? Is Du Plessis the real deal, or does he still have more to prove? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more fight breakdowns like this. Until next time, keep it locked on the storyline.